It's spring! Time to be a daffodil!
I started by making the bodice, or the corona part of the flower. I cut my trusty Simplicity 8979 from a thrifted shirt. I assembled the yellow lining because orange is a hard color to find thrifting, plus some boning that I hate and I'm trying to use up. I also assembled the orange outer layer. To get the ruffle at the top of the flower, I cut the sleeves into strips, ironed them in half, and ruffled them. Then I could make a ruffle sandwich. I ran over my ruffle while understitching the seam allowance, but it was a quick fix, and I could move on to the skirt. I drafted my own pattern and cut it from this horrible polyester thrifted tablecloth. I stitched it and immediately serged it because it was fraying like crazy. Time to attach the stem to the corona, and add an invisible zipper, and this base dress is done. If you ignore that I skipped hemming. We don't need to talk about that yet. For the yellow petals, I started by making a stiff belt to support the petals. Speaking of, I cut 12 organza petal shapes, stitched them into pairs, put wire on the inside, and hand-stitched them to the inside of the belt. And to cover up that ugly stitching, I hot-glued some flower trim on. And then I fused the hem in place. I hated stitching that tablecloth, okay? And the dress is done! I have to say, I had way too much fun prancing in the flowers as a flower. Definitely a fun spring thing to do. It's definitely not a practical outfit though. I don't usually make practical things. I prefer making whimsical things. So now I've made a rose dress and a daffodil dress. What flower should I make next? Oh, and there's a full video on this on YouTube. Bye!